Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of the Main Street Talk podcast, your go-to podcast for all things Walt Disney World related, all the tips and tricks and all the updates that are going on in the park. My name is Nick. I'm your host, and as always, I'm joined by Joni.
Hi.
So this week's episode might be a little short. There's not a lot of news going on, but there is something that happened with the Disney Cruise Line, but we will get into all that. And also this week, we're going to be dropping a surprise growth chart poster giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
We said we would be
randomly
week to week, and I think we're going to do it today. So, Joni, get your wheel ready.
Oh, already?
No, not right now, but I'm just saying,
Okay.
Get it ready for...
Give me a minute to get it there?
When the time comes,
Okay.
yeah. Like I said, not a lot of news, but Disney Cruise Line has something that was unfortunate, but I guess things like this happen, but we'll get into that. Don't forget, this holiday season, you can still save up to 20% on select Disney resort stays. Plus, when you book a room and ticket package with a 4-day or longer ticket, you'll get a Disney shopping and promo card worth up to $100. And the card breaks down as if you're in a value, it's a $50 card, at a moderate $75 card, and at a deluxe or a deluxe villa, it's a $100 card. So get a hold of me. We can see what availability is left, but they are getting kind of scarce. So
what kind of card?
It's a shopping and dining promo card.
So it's not like a use anywhere MasterCard or Visa card.
No.
Disney...
No. Did I say gift card?
No.
Okay.
I'm just clarifying.
No. It's a Disney dining and shopping promo card.
Okay, so it's Disney.
They're Disney merch,
Okay.
Disney food.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Well, anything helps with a trip.
Exactly. So yeah, get a hold of me and we can see what's available left there.
Okay.
And if you do like our podcast, make sure you rate us in your podcast app and subscribe, and you get notified when new episodes drop.
Woohoo.
Every Monday. So, are we ready to get into the news?
I am.
Starting in Magic Kingdom.
I want to know what's going on.
According to the Walt Disney World website, the opening night of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is now sold out. So the opening night is November 7th, and it's unavailable for purchase.
Mm-hmm.
And for the Not So Scary Halloween party, there are only 3 days left available. September 28th, September 30th, and October 26th are the only days left where you can get those tickets.
Wow.
Yep. And over at Epcot...
That seems like it went fast. I can't believe it's around the corner.
I know, but it's today's September 14th, so...
I think it's just my personal life is just going so fast that everything else just seems quick as well.
That reminds me...
Because we have been actually talking about these holiday tickets for quite some time.
It's been a while.
To give everybody kind of a heads up and a forewarning.
Yeah. That just reminded me when you said that we were watching Grumpy Old Men yesterday, and his dad says, he's 95 years old or whatever. He said, the first 90 years go by pretty fast.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Over at Epcot, for Guardians of the Galaxy, they are continuing their September 21st celebration. So what they do, I think this is the third year in a row they've done it. All day on September 21st, Guardians of the Galaxy, they are playing September.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only song you're going to get on September 21st. They usually rotate between 6 random songs. And I still have not gotten Tears for Fears. And every time we go on it, I want Tears for Fears, and we've never gotten it.
But which ones have we
We've gotten One Way or Another by Blondie. I Wear My Sunglasses at Night. I think we got that twice, if I remember right. Those two for sure. But I think we got one of them twice, and I think it's I Wear My Sunglasses at Night.
Those are the only 2 we've gotten out of 6?
Yes. Or no, I'm sorry, not I Wear My Sunglasses at Night. The song, I Run So Far Away. That's what it is.
And I run.
Yep, that song. I think we've gotten that twice. And every time we get on the cart, I look at Joni and I say, okay, Tears for Fears.
Yeah, that's because you just need to quit saying it.
I know.
You just need to say Descendants.
Hop on the ride. And over at Animal Kingdom, the entrance sign for the new Zootopia Better Together is installed, but it is covered.
Oh, we don't even know what it looks like? Oh, bummer. I was just going to say, send me a pic.
Well, I saw a pic and it's with the scaffolding around it. There's a big black tarp over it. So yeah, that is opening soon.
Okay.
And in miscellaneous news, Disney's Blizzard Beach Water Park has now closed for its seasonal refurbishment, and a reopening date has not been announced. So that's normal.
So anybody with any stays and they get their free water park, it's
going to be Typhoon Lagoon for now.
Typhoon Lagoon is it, kiddos?
Yep. Just to make sure, if you're going in the next couple months, check your app, see which one is available for your free water park.
Well, do they plan to close the Typhoon once Blizzard Beach opens back up?
They usually do. This year they had both open at the same time, and they had not had that done. They had not done that in a while.
Well, I wonder if they'll just simultaneously close one right after the other.
Yeah, that's kind of...
So, everybody's going to want to check.
Right, yeah.
Make sure you don't go to the one with the yellow tape or the orange netting fence around it.
And Disney Plus is currently running a sweepstakes for subscribers to enter for a chance to win a Disney World vacation.
Holla!
This will include tickets, airfare, ground transportation, a VIP tour, and gift cards, a total value of $16,000, and I'll break that down.
$16,000 or $1,600?
$16,000. I'll break that down in a minute.
Holy smokes.
Disney Plus subscribers can read the official rules to enter on their perks dashboard on Disney Plus website. The sweepstakes is open until 9:59 Pacific time on October 2nd. Are you interested in what you get?
I'm very interested in the $16,000 money marker.
You get a 4-day, 5-night stay at a Disney World resort in a concierge level deluxe room.
Ooh, fancy.
Coach airfare for 4 people. Ground transportation for 4 people. 4 4-day park hopper tickets. A VIP tour guide for 1 8-hour day.
You're giving me goosebumps.
And 4 $400 Disney gift cards.
Oh my goodness. They're in my head now.
This is a big trip.
That is a big trip.
Yep.
How do you get signed up for that?
Disney Plus. Go to the perks dashboard. Rules.
Did you sign us up?
Not yet.
Babe.
Not. We have till October 2nd. Everybody has till October 2nd.
Everybody has till October. But why put off tomorrow what can be done today?
When you're doing your movie, I may just enter us to win.
Okay. Sounds good to me. That's fantastic.
Yep.
What's the one that I was talking about the other day?
So the one that's a DVC.
Yeah, but you don't have to be a DVC member.
You don't have to be DVC. No.
But if you enter for that one, you can go in and...
That's for 7 people.
And have your vacation spent as a mock DVC member.
Right. You stay at a DVC resort. You can stay in the DVC lounges.
Yeah.
Or not stay in the lounges, but you can go to the
Visit
DVC
the lounges.
Right. And it's for 7 people. Search DVC giveaway, and that will come up.
Yeah, so there's 2 vacationing packages that are up for dibs.
And the DVC one we entered, so you enter it, and if you watch a 1.5-minute video, you get 5 extra entries.
Get extra entries.
And then if you watch another 3.5-minute video, you get another 10 entries.
And
so
you don't have to be
entries.
Anybody,
members or non-members.
Eligible, yeah. And it doesn't matter if you bought direct or any kind of thing like that. You don't have to be a current DVC member. Everybody is up for that one as well.
Yep, exactly.
So everybody go enter in for both because those are fantastic vacation packages.
Yep. I'd be really interested in this one with the 8-hour VIP tour. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, those aren't
cheap. And then,
cheap.
of course,
I don't know if you ever looked at those.
And then if you enter and you don't win those, you can always contact Nick for your tertiary option.
Yep, we can book one. If you don't win, you still have the FOMO. Just contact me.
FOMO lasts a long time when you leave.
And this is the cruise news. The Disney Adventures, their new ship, their maiden voyage will be delayed by 3 months. So the ship was originally scheduled to have its maiden voyage out of Singapore on December 15th, but it's been delayed until March 10th.
Oh.
There was unexpected delays in the shipbuilding process, Disney says. Now, guests booked on the original maiden voyage will receive a 50% discount if they choose to sail on the new date. And Disney Cruise Line plans to refund impacted guests and provide future cruise discounts of 50% for people that can't make the rescheduled date.
Oh, I would hope so.
So,
because some people, I'm sure, have already bought flights and everything. I mean, it's all done. Going from Singapore.
Yep.
It leaves out of Singapore?
Leaves out of Singapore.
Oh, my goodness.
And I don't know. I don't know if that's just like getting the ship from point A to where it's going to, be out of berth of. So, yeah.
Okay.
So that's the news.
Good.
Get
That's it?
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Halloween tickets, September 28th, September 30th, and October 26th. If you're going to be there and you're on the fence for those dates, get in and get those. I'm surprised that there's still September days left, to be honest with you. Let's give away this random poster.
Sure.
I'm ready. Do you have the wheel?
I do have the wheel.
List. Go ahead. Spin that wheel.
I wish I was spinning for a trip. Okay, here we are.
I hear the wheel spinning. They cannot hear it, but I can hear it. What number we got?
24.
24. 24 is Haley.
Haley.
Yep. Haley, congratulations. You are the winner of a Walt Disney World growth chart poster.
Yeah, from our randomly selected,
our random drawing that we're just going to be popping in here and there. Haley,
Super.
Haley is with an I, Haili, and your name is in your email.
Okay.
That's the identifying way we're giving out. So we will be sending you an email in a few days to get your address.
Congratulations, Haley.
Congratulations.
Hope you enjoy your growth chart.
We can get that poster out in the mail to you. So be looking out for the email. Look in your promotional or your spam. Sometimes they like to end up there. So
and you post it too, don't you, somewhere?
Yeah, I do post it on the Facebook page. Okay. Yeah, after a few days, we want to let the winner contact us and get everything.
So if you're kind of like me and don't check your email that often, just go to the Facebook page periodically.
Yep. That's Joni and I are very different on that. She never checks her email.
Yeah.
In my email, like I always check my email.
I know. Anytime we sign up for anything, it's like we just signed up for one of our local museums. And it's got my name, my phone number, but his email because
she won't get it.
I am not going to check it. I am not even lying.
I heard her at the counter. She said, "What's the email?" She goes, "Well, I'll give you my husband's."
So, there's lots of different ways that you can find out if you're the winner on this, but.
Yep. So congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations, Haley. Way to go.
Now on to our
and really, just to be entered in it, you just go and subscribe. There's really no.
That's it. Go to the website.
There's no legwork on anybody's part.
Nope. Just go and hit the subscribe button and your email address, and boom, you're in.
That's it.
All right. Let's go.
And then you get to spend a little bit of time with us every week too.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
Okay.
What's up next?
Spotlights.
Okay.
This is yours.
Oh, it's me again?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You usually do the spotlights in the movies. You're better at explaining those.
Well, today we are going to look at Prince Charming's Regal Carousel. It is in Fantasyland. It's an outdoor carousel ride. And I believe this one's purposely spelled with 2 R's. Walt.
Okay.
Or one of the Disneys. I don't know if it was Walt originally wanted one in Disneyland. I don't really know how it became about. But it's purposely Carrousel.
I've never noticed it.
Yeah, you haven't?
No. I think I think you just see the word, or me. I see the word in my brain. I just see carousel, and I've never noticed.
Well, it's not
it now.
It's not a misspelling. It really is intentionally with 2 R's.
That's interesting.
So I can't remember where I'd read it or seen it or heard it, but it was something, higher up in the Disney world.
No pun intended.
Ladder, yeah. So this one says, ride atop a regal steed and gallop through a whirling backdrop, wondrous color and whimsical music. Attraction is inspired by the film Cinderella. Any height can ride, but kids under 7 must be accompanied by a person 14 years or older. The carousel is comprised of 90 horses, and you have 1 rider per horse. There is 1 bench in there.
There's only 1 bench?
Yeah, there's only one. I thought there was one. Because one of the times we rode it, we actually sat on the bench. And the boys sat in front of us. Yeah. And the bench can seat 2 to 3 riders. So if you don't get a bench, you got to hop on a horse. Get on that horsey.
Yeah, I'll get on the bench.
Yeah. You must be able to transfer from an ECV. It does have a wheelchair accessible vehicle. I don't know where that's at. I don't know if that means the bench.
Could be.
Or if they've actually have things that can lock you down, like if you're taking public transportation or a van or something, they have these mechanisms that can attach, that can hold the wheelchairs down. I don't know if it's like that. I've never had to utilize that or been with a party member who's had to utilize that. So I apologize. I'm uncertain, but your cast member will know that if you need it. The duration is about 2 minutes. It's an opening day ride of October 1, 1971. And it was originally built in 1970 by the Philadelphia Toboggan Company as a Liberty Carousel at Belle Isle Park.
1917.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 71?
Yeah.
I apologize. Anyway, it was put in this Belle Isle Park in Detroit, Michigan, and it's the oldest ride at Walt Disney World. Prince Charming's horse has green and gold trappings and is located in an outer row. And next to his, right on the center, there's 3 rows of horses. And right on this in the center row next to his is Cinderella's horse. And her horse is slightly larger and it stands out with purple roses on the neck. And it's the only horse that has a gold ribbon tied in a bow on its tail.
Yep.
On its tail. So we actually have some photographs that Nick can place up on the blog. So if you're looking for
Cindy's horse,
if you're looking for to ride on Cindy's horse or her bows, you guys can find those easily. I don't know how many people know of this or how they select, but they say if you're in the front of the row, a lot of people run to that horse. So
okay,
chances are when you got to kind of eyeball it as it's going around. And
don't run anybody over. Don't run.
Kind of judge where it's going to stop. But so that's what I have on Prince Charming's horse.
Okay,
on the carousel. I apologize.
All right. Well, thanks, Joni.
Yep, you bet.
Now we can go on to the movies, and again, that's
again.
You. Yes, now I'm going to enter us to win a $16,000 trip.
No, you have to pay attention to my spiel on this movie.
I'm multitasking.
Well, today we are going to talk about Tiana and the Princess of the Frog. So her first appearance, obviously, The Princess and the Frog, and it premiered at the Roy E. Disney Animation Building on Walt Disney Studios in Burbank on November 15th, 2009.
So this is 2009. Pretty recent compared to what we've been doing.
Pretty fresh one, yeah. And then a limited release was November 25th, 2009 in Los Angeles and New York. The full release to the U.S. was December 11, 2009. The movie is 97 minutes. The budget's $105 million. Box office pulled $271 million. Not their biggest.
No.
And it is quite a little bit more money than normal that had been going out. But nonetheless, the writers are very familiar to our Disney movies. We've got John Musker and Ron Clements, and they co-wrote with Rob Edwards. And John and Ron are also the directors.
Okay.
Obviously. Their names are very repetitively on these movies. It's inspired partly by the 2002 novel The Frog Princess by E.D. Baker, and also the German folktale The Frog Princess by the Grimm brothers, which is also
Grimm
very
brothers,
familiar name in Disney.
It comes up a lot.
Yeah. And her age at the time of this movie is 19, and she is hardworking, talented, and focused. The region is New Orleans, and she is a waitress who aspires and becomes a restaurant owner.
Yep.
So an animated film set in the 1920s in New Orleans follows Tiana, a hardworking young woman who dreams of opening her own restaurant. Her life takes an unexpected turn when she meets Prince Naveen, who has been turned into a frog by a wicked witch doctor. After kissing the frog, Tiana is transformed into a frog herself. Together, they embark on the journey to break the curse, discovering love and friendship along the way. The film celebrates ambition, resilience, and the importance of believing in oneself. She's got a few sidekicks in here. Lewis is a jazz-loving, singing alligator. Mm-hmm. We have Ray, who is a Cajun butterfly, who is in love with the moon or another star. And then her best friend, Charlotte, Tiana's mother is actually a very renowned seamstress, and she sews Charlotte's dresses. Anyway, they're childhood friends. They've been childhood friends since right the beginning scene. You see them as little girls sitting, listening to stories and playing with toys. So, as I said, her mom, Adora, is a skilled seamstress. Her dad, James, is a soldier. And the in-laws become the king and the queen because, spoiler alert, she marries Prince Naveen, Frog Prince Naveen. And
Frog
they
Prince.
are the rulers of Maldonia. There are no follow-up movies. There was a project that was to feature Tiana in her role in Maldonia, but it was scrapped due to production costs and strategic changes within the company. So I guess Tiana 2 was going to be her living her life as the princess. There are no children in The Descendants or anywhere else.
I made a mental note that the answer is Descendants this week, and then you just took it away from me.
I did. Well, and I
ripped it away from me.
I'm sorry. Well, and they have no children, but when they do, I'm sure they'll be in The Descendants. It received 3 Oscar nominations at the 82nd Academy Awards, 1 for Best Animated Feature and 2 for Best Original Song, which is Almost There, is one of the songs, and Down in New Orleans is the other. The film won 3 awards at the 37th Annie Awards. So this one is obviously it's too old to be it's too new rather to be in the Renaissance.
Mm-hmm.
But they did, speaking on the awards, that's why I thought I'd mention it.
Sure.
The film received largely positive reviews from critics who praised the animation, particularly the hand-drawn form, characters, music, voice acting, and themes. It was qualified success at the box office, although it somewhat underperformed Disney's targets, yet finished in first place in North America on its opening weekend. Which one was that? Was it Pocahontas? Did the highest opening weekend on fewer than 50 screens?
Fewer than 50
and then
screens.
now this one, interesting. It's just amazing about how they just keep topping themselves.
Yep.
But the money didn't pull in as much.
No.
So the money's got big gaps. The budget was big gaps.
Yeah, and you said this was 2000. I was going to attribute that maybe to streaming, but 2009, streaming wasn't, it was available, but not like it is now, obviously.
I mean, like Pocahontas the budget was $55 million, and this one was 97. Or I'm sorry, 105. Pocahontas pulled in 346. This one pulled in 271.
And that's 20 years-ish apart, too. So.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, 98, almost 20.
Okay. Well, thanks, Joni.
Yep, you bet.
And so I have been over here on Disney+.
Did we win?
Well, this is what I have found. I was on Disney+ website for a while, and I could not find it. So what I did, I backed out, and I went to Google, and I Googled Disney+ perks. That brings you to it looks like another website. So Google Disney+ perks, and it'll have you sign in, and it's in there.
Okay, so it's not just under your Disney+ account.
If it is, I couldn't find it.
Okay.
I was clicking on tabs I didn't even know existed.
Well, save yourself the trouble and just
Google Disney+ perks.
Yeah.
And I've never been on this website, and I'm
going
to explore this more when we're done. We're done because it says we have 16 perks available. I don't know.
Oh, hey.
So yeah, Disney+ perks, and it's just says chance to win Walt Disney World Dream Vacation.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Cool.
Now on to our tip or trick. Now we know if you're going to Florida, what's the one thing you're guaranteed to run into? Well, not guaranteed, but definitely during the summer and fall. What are you going to run into?
Rain.
Rain.
I literally just was like, it's either rain or heat. I mean, it's got to be one or the other.
Especially in the summer, you're going to run into
rain
almost every day, at least for 20 minutes. So our tip this week is to be prepared. But if you're going to the park and it starts raining, everybody's going to go to try to buy ponchos. The ponchos are cool at Disney World, but they're expensive. They're $12. So if you're in a family of 4 and you're going to buy ponchos, that's $50 you're dropping. Our tip is to take your own ponchos. Yeah. Go to Walmart and buy them one for $2.
No. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna rebuttal you here in just a second.
Well, I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
Go to Walmart or go to Amazon and buy a 5-pack or whatever. Because while the ponchos at Walt Disney World, they are cool. I mean, they have, the Disney World logo and characters on them and stuff, but they're $12. Mm-hmm. So our tip is to take your own.
Yes.
Joni has a problem with my $2 poncho.
I agree, and I do. I have sensitive skin, and it is literally like putting on
I agree.
Plastic sweatsuit and then the humidity, and then it just sticks to your skin. I'm so uncomfortable. There's no airflow at all.
No,
It
that
is
why
so uncomfortable for me.
Some people are pro poncho. I am pro umbrella, and the reason I'm pro umbrella is because of the poncho. It's like you're putting an oven over yourself.
Yeah, and then you just and then it just sticks to you.
Yep.
It's just annoying. I literally ripped it off and threw it in the trash and was like,
I was the same.
Forget it.
But if you want a poncho, don't wait to buy one in Disney.
No,
World.
don't do that. But I don't think you need to. I mean, unless you don't mind that, and it's just going to be a short-lived thing. It's just I personally cannot do it.
We clip umbrellas to us is what we do.
Yeah, we do.
Because I don't like the feel of ponchos, and I don't know, maybe if you're in Florida.
But they have more durable that aren't so much of the plasticky garbage bag
but
feeling.
They're still waterproof. They got to be airproof. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but a driver or Uber driver did tell us, and maybe some of you locals that are local to Central Florida can attest to this. He told us, Uber driver to Animal Kingdom one day, told us it rains every day. He said, expect about a half-hour shower in the afternoon, except if it's raining in the morning when you wake up, it's most likely going to rain most of the day. That's what he told us. He had lived in Florida for like 20 years.
Yeah, he did.
So maybe some of your locals can attest to that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, take your own ponchos. That is our tip.
Yeah, I think it's a good one.
It is. Any way to save money in Disney World is a good tip.
And then actually, I mean, even if you wanted to, in your bag, pack an extra pair of socks just in case.
That's a good tip.
I mean, like you would do it for a water ride where I take flip-flops and just put my tennis shoes in a locker or a bag
socks,
or whatever. But
extra socks is a good idea.
Look at the forecast, ahead of time and just see what the prediction percentage is and then plan according to that. Yep. But yeah.
Because the parks do flood. Like when it torrentially downpours.
It really
floods.
Comes down. Right.
I mean, they have drainage system, but it temporarily floods for a little bit. And don't forget our Tumbler giveaway. Mm-hmm. We are going to announce that on September 29th. So in 2 weeks, we will announce. Just get subscribed at mainstreettalkpod.com to get entered to win that tumbler, that Mickey Halloween tumbler. And if you're interested in the horses that Joni was talking about at the carousel, we're going to post pictures of that on our blog.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll put them up on the Facebook page in a couple of days, too.
Yeah.
So
might kind of help you, find them.
So you don't have to run somebody over to get to Cindy's horse.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to do it for this week's show. Our Facebook group is Main Street Talk. Facebook page is Main Street Talk. Facebook group is Disney World Tips and Talk. Our website is where everything is. All of our links and information is mainstreettalkpod.com. Instagram is Main Street Talk Podcast. And you can contact me for any Disney vacation at nick.garcia@academytravel.com. And we are affiliates of the Magic Candle Company. The link is on the website, and use the code Main Street Talk at checkout for 15% off.
Yeah.
So until next week, we will talk to you real soon.
Bye.